Hello, welcome back. We are live. It is episode number 10 of One Since 67, our quest to win one Stanley Cup for the Toronto Maple Leafs franchise, their first since 1967. This is our NHL 22 GM mode, franchise mode. They changed the name. Franchise mode, sim. If you're not familiar with the rules are we complete tasks that GMs can do. We only do the GM things for our team, like trading. We don't edit the lines. That's for the coaches to do. We draft well. We make trades. We have fun. We watch the games when they're big games, when they're close games. If you weren't here last time and you don't know where we're at right now, we're heading into year 5 of our franchise mode. We took a new approach last offseason where we built the team around roles that they have as a player on their player card. So if somebody's role is a second line left winger, we got a player specifically for that role. And how that went was unbelievably successful during the regular season. We went 53, 25, and 4 during the regular season, and that was with a slow start. That led us to second place in the entire NHL when we finished the year. We were only behind the Winnipeg Jets, who won the President's Trophy. We fell a couple points short of them. Thank you for subscribing, Lick My Janus. You have the best name. Lick My Janus is here, everybody. To finish where we were this past season, we had a great regular season. In the playoffs, in round 1, we lost to the Philadelphia Flyers in 5 games. It was not close. And it was largely because bad puck luck, obviously. This was a team that scored a bunch during the regular season, and then during the playoffs, they couldn't score at all. Also, small thing, we lost Austin Matthews for the entirety of the series, didn't play one single playoff game. We lost William Nylander for the first 3 games of the series. We lost Turcotte for the final 2 games. Matthews, our number 1 center. Turcotte, our second-line center. Nylander, our first-line winger. It was awful. So, that leads us to this offseason. We built this team last offseason to succeed over a few years. That wasn't a one-season team. Everybody on the roster is signed except for 2 players. So we're going to run it back. We have a core now. After 4 years of GMing that offseason, we had such a good offseason that we built a core that's young and that I still think is going to do it. A GMs, I know you might not have as much faith as I do in this team. You always like when I blow it up. I don't know. Maybe you hate when I blow it up. We get comments on both sides, actually. That's the thing about this. The AGMs, that you guys never agree, crab people. Crab people. We have arguments on both sides as to whether we need to make a lot more trades, but we're running it back. That's the consensus we landed on. And as per the injury situation, injuries seem to be the bane of our existence this franchise mode sim. Year 1, we missed Mitch Marner for the entire this series. He broke his collarbone in game 5, played 5 games that whole year, missed the entire season. Willie in year 2, if I remember correctly, was out for the entirety of the playoffs. We missed our starting goaltender in year 1, and Campbell had to come in. Jack Campbell had to come in and try and save the day. He couldn't do it. So what's going to happen here is we're going to stick with where the injuries are right now in terms of the default settings. So I believe the default settings, they're set at 50 out of 100 injury occurrence in CPU sims and human game sims. So we're going to leave it there for this season. This is our last season with 50 injury setting. I don't know what the correct word is for it. But this is the last season we'll have injuries at 50. And starting at the 2026-27 season, if there is a major injury again this year, we're going to lower that to half of what it is now. We'll set it down to 20. Cuz then then we have the evidence there that the game's not great. That the default settings of the game isn't the best. So, we're going to run one more year with the default settings. And then most likely, because I think we're going to run into injury troubles again, 2026, the injury setting will go down to 30 or 25. We'll pick one or the other. Hey, Bikes and Beer, thank you for subscribing. Crab People, welcome your new member. So this is our last year with the injury settings as they are, Crab People. That's the decision we made. It's I spoke with the major players in the NHL, and they said it'd be too soon to implement it for this season, so it's going to take a year to change the injury settings. Jeremy Jacobs was a big proponent of keeping it the way it is. He was actually wanted to raise it to 70, but we decided on just leaving it for this season and then switching it the next year coming. Waffles is here. I saw a lot of mentions of Waffles. Waffles, where are you going? Okay, sure. Yeah. As you know, Waffles does not like being in the air so much, but she's here now. She's hanging out. She's gonna get a little oh, okay. She doesn't like standing, but it's the only way she can get on screen. Waffles, welcome. That is your Waffles moment for the stream. Get down on the floor. If you don't know, she is a Chihuahua Fox Terrier mix, and she's 2.5 now. She's doing 3 in end of April. She is truly the star of this stream. That's my dog, Waffles. She's the best. So let's do this. Let's get into the off season. I'm excited. It's gonna be so easy. Queer Horror says Waffles is so unimpressed. Yeah, so when she's in the air, she couldn't care. She's not excited. She's not sad. She's not happy. She's no emotions. It's crazy. So that's why when I hold her up, you're not going to get anything out of her. I think she's confused when she's in the air. So, but it's the only way I can get her on the camera. So that's Waffles for you. Just meh. Just no reactions. There's her confetti. Crab People, let's do this! It's Friday! It's Friday. Hopefully you do some dancing. We got a big draft coming up. We're going to hopefully trade up in this draft because we have some pieces to let go of. We have some extra pieces. And one thing that's going to return, because it was so successful last offseason, if we get a hype train going for this member of the stream, our most important member of the stream, the number one consultant to the Toronto Maple Leafs, has a lifetime contract unless they screw it up and we have to fire them if this year doesn't go well. Everybody, the pizza box is back. I've done it. I've got our lines there. They're all set. They're ready to go. Everybody from last year is coming back. Our starting core is here, and it's ready, and it's going to come back, and we're going to do this. This is what we're doing. This is who we're getting rid of. Connolly is a UFA, so we can't really do much about there. Perlini, we're moving a draft pick plus Perlini to try and move back. Kessel, we're moving Kessel plus a draft pick to move up. Spezza plus a draft pick to move up. Our entire roster here on the bottom of the pizza box is set. They just need to be re-signed. Nichushkin needs to be re-signed, and I believe Turcotte and Byfield need a deal. I'll need to check that. I forget what I was looking at, but they need like 6-year deals each, something like that. We'll check on that. I forget off the top of my head, but Nichushkin definitely needs a deal. He's gone if we don't get a good deal. And then we need a little over here, some winger depth. We have defense depth. Our defense is set. That's why I'm so happy with this team. I'm so happy with this team because everything's been set for 2 years now. We're doing great. Devin B. Stone says whiteboards are overrated. I am not the hockey guy. I'm just a dude who likes to play video games with the crap people on streams. Crap people. I use what I got, and what I got is a pizza box. Let's do this. Let's go. Get to the draft. Let's see who retired first, actually. Where we're at. Kick it off. There's a draft lottery. Oh, if anybody just caught that, I skipped through it real quick. Boston moved from 8 to 1 in the draft lottery. That's wild. Today is retirement day. How do I can't just click the day? All right, EA. Let's do this. I guess I'll just sim to the next day. Somebody said trade SDA. Maybe. We might have to trade Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson's a failure in this game. That's nothing against him in real life, but in the game, EA hasn't set his potential high enough. Like it's awful. They really need to boost Nick Robertson because he's so good in real life, and he doesn't reflect that in the game, and it's a shame. Thornton's gone. Stahl's gone. Bergeron, Kessel, and Spezza end their tenures as Toronto Maple Leafs. There it is. Paul Stastny as well, so we can't trade Kessel and Spezza. What they signed with us to try and have a shot at the Stanley Cup, and I'm so sad that we weren't able to deliver that for them. Let's pour one out for Kessel and Spezza. What a great career! Phil the Thrill Kessel and Jason Daddy Spezza. Thank you for being Toronto Maple Leafs. Thank you for your time. You were cherished by all fans. Head over to the Hall of Fame. Jason and Phil, you deserve it. Thank you. That's it. All right. Brent Burns, Zach Parise. Giordano's done. Some big names. We've gotten to the point, Kyle Turris didn't get a deal. He's out. We've gotten a point in franchise mode where we're going to see all just name guys retiring because it's just that far in their career. Jonathan Quick. Oh, he played for the Manitoba Moose last year. AHL goalie Jonathan Quick. Stalock's out. So, yeah, on our team, it's Kessel and Spezza gone. Great careers. I hope Kessel actually finishes his career in Toronto. That'd be kind of cool. Hey! Hey! Phil Kessel's the coach! Hey, let's go! Let's go! That's kind of cool. Nazir Terry on the Marlies retired. If we're gonna make Phil Kessel our head coach, if that's an option, Phil Kessel is our head coach. I hope is his what am I looking for? Like, is his player? If we make him our head coach, is he gonna be on the bench? All I know is Phil Kessel needs to be a head coach or something for us. So we need to sign him. I'm gonna fire. So who retired? Nazir Terry. So we need one. We need an associate coach in the AHL. But whatever Phil Kessel's role is, we're gonna sign him to that role because we need Kessel. If he's good, obviously. If he's a garbage coach, we won't do it. But if he's better than the coach we currently have, we will fire that head coach to have Phil Kessel. That's too much fun. And this stream, at the end of the day, is all about fun. Let's start the draft. First overall pick to the Boston Bruins. We pick, let's check this, 27th. So let's view the draft class. Gem or bust, it's our favorite thing in the world. Filppula and Zachary Smits. Zachary's going to go 5th overall, and Filppula is going to go 50th-ish. So we need to try and get him for sure around 50. So that'd be second round, mid-second. So, we need an early second-round pick to get Filppula. Okay. Everybody write that down. Berglund is... we can get an elite goalie prospect. Let's take him at 27th. I'll do that. Hey, okay, so let's make all these lists of things we need to do in this draft real quick because we're running out of time. Farrell, 52nd is elite. Oh, that's a good one too. Farrell, we need to get this goalie prospect who's elite. Where did I just... so I can pin players. Amazing. This is going to be a chaotic draft, everybody. I'm really into drafting now that we had such a success last year. Cummings. How can we not want a guy named Cummings? Also, might be really good at elite potential. Where's this goalie that I just saw? Berglund. Get that. Tarasov might be a bust. Not sure. But let's see what we can do with trading back, maybe even. Because we want Berglund as our first pick. Because we're not going to get any of these guys. I don't think we can get up to 4 for Smits. We can always try. Let me see what we have. For trading. Offer trade. So we have our second round pick. Okay, we do have second round pick, but it's at 59. So we definitely need to trade up. If we had a bunch of early seconds. Okay, so we have a second in the 59. If we have a bunch of early seconds, we can get all those guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's take out Zachary Smits. Like, he'd be awesome to get, but we're not going to hit a home run every year. I guess we can't get Smits, but we'll see. So I'm thinking so Berglund 36 and then So Berglund is 36. Okay, come on. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to do this. All right. So Berglund is 56. And then Farrell is 52. Amazing. So if we come away with Farrell and Berglund, I think that's a successful draft. We could even do Farrell, Berglund, and Cummings. Let me pin I got Cummings pinned. If we do those 3 players, I'm happy with this draft. That's 3 elite potential out of the draft. We don't walk away with... Oh, and then there's also a gem. Oh, and Filppula. Pin. Okay. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So our goal right now is to walk away with these 4 players. 36 through 57 is what we need. 36 through 57. If we get these 4 guys, let's try and do this. Yeah, I do have timeouts. Thank you for reminding me, AGMs. I see you in the chat. Jamboy99, appreciate it. I should write this on the pizza box so I don't forget. I tend to forget things. We need a 36 through 57. Let's go. Let's do this. So we have 27 and 59. Let's try and get another second-round pick. I think if we can trade our first for 2 early seconds, that's elite. Okay. 40. Does anybody have? Fine trade, offer trade. Does anybody have 2 seconds themselves, and then we could just go get them from one team? That'd be elite. That'd be awesome. I gotta be quick. Okay. Oh, Buffalo. That's this year, right? Yeah. Buffalo can do it. Minnesota's willing to trade. Or Calgary, sorry. The Minnesota pick. Let's try and get this one. Also, Buffalo has these 2 picks, but they don't want to give them up. Let's try and do this. Where was I? Just on Calgary. Let's try and get this pick from Minnesota. Who can we give up? Who are we looking at trading? I have 26 seconds. Going to kick us out here. There we go. Let's offer trade. Let's keep it moving. Let's go over to Calgary. Calgary, give us the second-round pick. I want it. I want those 4 guys. If we walk away with 3 of the 4, I'm content. But let's try and get this. Let's try and do it. Players. Here we go. Trade value. Shishkanov, our future star. Nick Robertson. I don't think he's going to do it. I'd be willing to move Robertson here. Trading prospects is all I'm doing, really. Brody is our extra forward. I could do that. Schnarr, they want him. I'd move Schnarr for sure. Robert R. Mod in the chat says, why can't Nick be better? I'm very sad. Me too. I am very sad about that as well, but the game is not rating Nick the way he should be. And that is very disappointing. Here's a pick from last year. Let's not do that. SDA is also a tradable asset. Let me see. Anybody else? Perlini has no trade value. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, if they want Nichushkin, I'd be willing to do that deal. And then, let me throw in some draft picks. Let's go 4. Calgary, you doing this? No. I don't know if we have enough to get done what we want to do here. It's going to be real tough. No, it's going to be real tough to get these deals done. Oh, my gosh. I just don't know if we have enough assets to move up in this draft. Maybe our first for the 2 seconds. Yeah, because if we just move back a little. Let me see if there's any 2 seconds out there. Here we go. This is perfect. This is actually what we need. Oh, my God, Carolina, please. Please. How do we get 3 seconds? Okay, I'm going to try and get these 3 seconds. And then we'll move to 2 if that doesn't work. But 3 seconds would be amazing. Perrin's going to be really good. I don't want to give him up right now. I have 28 seconds left. Okay. We have lots of time because our picks aren't till the end of the round. So let's see. Carolina, let's go. You have so many seconds. Give us all of them, please. Let's try 47. So we won't take. Actually, we don't even need. We could do 40 and 47. for the first. Like, I feel like that's going to go through, but I want more. Is this... Okay, somebody said, very good point. Wicked Winston, you need 33rd for the first pick you wanted. That's true. We do need 33rd. We can't overlook that. Yeah, this straight up doesn't work. But if we just take it out, if we do 33rd and 40th, no. 33rd and 40th doesn't work. But first and a fourth? Fifth? No, I think that would work. I'm going to try a sixth here. First, fourth, and sixth, 2 seconds. Let me try the 3 seconds first, and then we'll move to the 2. So maybe we even throw in our second. I don't know. Trade rejected. Okay. Let's move out the 2. Let's move out that. Trade rejected. Let's move in a sixth. Sixth. Trade rejected. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've done this, have we? No? Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Add a player, yeah. Chat saying add a player. We're going to try adding a player. If there's anybody on our roster that we're willing to give up that Carolina wants. Forsling, like, we could sell on Forsling. That's our extra defender, but $3.2 million, I'd sell on that in a heartbeat. We can always sign a defenseman to play that position. Okay, 47. First and Forsling, 2 seconds. No! Carolina, what? Oh, my gosh. Let us have these picks, Carolina. I think Forsling is definitely moving out now that I know he makes that much money, and we can always find somebody else to play in that position. As Shakespeare says, we can always find another Forsling. We're getting real close, though, as Shakespeare says. We are close to this deal. It's there. It's promising. It's there. We can do this. I want to get this done this pick here. Like, how did they not take that? So this is second from next year. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I thought we had multiple seconds. We have extra thirds. Oh, we have extra thirds. Trade rejected. Okay, I'm going to take out the fourth. Trade accepted. Oh. Okay, so our draft picks right now. Round 2. We have so many thirds. Yes, I didn't realize that. Round 2, pick 1. Awesome. Then we have round 2, pick 8. And then we have round 2, pick 27. 2, 8, and 27. What does that come out to? Fine trade. Fine trade. No. Okay. Yes. Let's do that. 33rd. I'm going to write it on the pizza box. That's 33, 40, and 59. Let's make sure we can get everybody we want. View draft class. Our pin players. Berglund at 33. We can do that. He's 36 rank. Then we can do at 40. Let's do Phil Pula. He's a gem. At 59. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Farrell. So let's get one more pick. at 59, Cummings, and we need a pick for Farrell. Okay, awesome. That's it. We need one more second-round pick that's in the 40-something range, and we can take Farrell, and that 59's Cummings. Let's do this in Pizza Box. We trust. Let's go. All right, offer trade. We need a 40th second-round pick from somebody who wants to give it up. Let's try and find it from somebody. No, that's not high enough. No, St. Louis, they don't want to give it up. Kraken, don't want to give it up. Don't want to give you up. Don't ever set you down. Run around. It hurts you. No, nobody wants to sell on their second-round pick. We're just going to have to pry one away. Oh, here we go. Montreal, 38. That's a little high. If we can get a lower one, else we'll go back to Montreal and see what we can do there. Ooh, 58. No, that's not good enough from Edmonton. We'll go back to Montreal. There it is. Columbus, 44. Perfect from Calgary. Oh, they have our third-round pick. All right, let's do this. We have so many thirds next year that we can do this easily. Had no idea we were so stacked. All right, and maybe we have so many fifths. I don't even care about our fifth-round draft picks. This fifth is worth a little bit. And then, I don't know, let's try and take a third next year? Fourth back. So we swap fourths. We move our third up to a second, and we throw in a sweetener fifth. Trade rejected. Okay, let me remove the fourth. Let me remove this. A third and a fourth for a second. Trade rejected. Let's see. Fifth. Third, fourth, fifth. Trade rejected. Oh, come on. Come on, Calgary. That's a lot I'm giving you. Give us at least something back here with a bonus fifth. Oh, we're out. All right, let's go again. Time expired. Let's get this going. Oh, Columbus. I said Calgary. I believe it's a Columbus deal we're trying to do here. Let's get this done. This second. Let's move this up. Fourth round pick for sure. The fourth and the fifth. And the third from Winnipeg. You know what? Would they just swap seconds? What if we just swapped? Like, here's Winnipeg's second next year. Would you just do this? No. If we just did next year's second and a seventh. Like, if we just do this. Hold on. Let me give the our seventh. I think it's the worst pick, yeah. Oh, they're literally one spot apart. Let's just swap seconds, Calgary. Or Columbus. No. Like, that's not... I think that's so worth. How is that not worth it to you? A second and a fourth just to swap. Trade rejected. These are assets you want as well. What the hell? Oh, gosh. Thank you. Calgary took us... Columbus took us to the cleaners, I'm going to be honest. A second and a third to swap for that second. But this is who we got now. We're going to get some damn good prospects. We got Filppula, Farrell, Berglund, and Cummings. That's 3 elite for sure. And then we'll see what Filppula turns into. He's a gem, and he might be something crazy. So we're set. Let's go get these 4 guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see if they can all last to each of our draft picks. There's currently ranked 36, 50, 52, and 57. Let's go get them. Let's go. Sim to pick. Let's go get our boys all in the second round. Make pick. All right, here we go. First up, Berglund, our goalie of the future to replace John Gibson in a few years. This is how you build a franchise. Through the draft. Nicholas Berglund, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Make pick. Okay, next pick, sim options. Sim to pick 40. All right, let's see if he's still on the board. Mr. Farrell, I believe, is up next. He's still there. No, we'll take Filppula. We'll take Filppula and then hope Farrell's next. Filppula, welcome to the team, Vesa. We're going to make the pick. All right, 1 more or 2 more. Sim options. Sim to pick 44. Still there. Let's check it. Farrell, welcome to the team. Let's do it. Let's go. And we got 1 more pick. We need Cummings. Sim options. Sim to pick 59. Fingers crossed. No! Ah! 3 out of 4. Cummings went to Vancouver. Oh, that sucks. Right there. Vancouver takes Cummings. We are on the board. I'm going to call a timeout. Call timeout. Yes. Thank you. Oh. Almost 4 out of 4. Our strategy almost paid off. That was a lot of fun. And now we're kind of stuck here. Because those were all the elite players in that rank. Ugh. Ah! I wanted Cummings. All right. So we got to take a shot here. Got to take a shot in the dark. There's no more gemmer busts left. Our scout rank, let's see. Cairns. Cairns is top 6 forward. It's pretty good. He's been dropping in the rankings, though. That's not the best. Okay, I'm gonna see. Let's see what's up. If there's anybody else. Ugh, we're missing some huge names here. Should we take Ovechkin just because he's named Ovechkin? Nikolai Ovechkin. The only elite potential left that we've scouted is supposed to be taking the 80s, so we're not going to do that. So right now, I think it's Cairns. Keith Cairns is who we'll go with. 17, 6'2", left winger. Oh, we got a top 4D. What am I doing? Let's take the top 4D. Who am I kidding? I wish we didn't scout these guys. I wish we did. That's all right. Let's take the top 4D. Yes, everybody. Crab people.
Crab people. Crab people.
Let's take the top 4D. 61 overall, not bad. The elite potential Cummings, though. That was our boy. Oh, he had X factors too. Aw. I'm not gonna forget this. I'm not gonna forget this. All right. Let's hey, thank you, Steven the Un, for gifting a sub. We have some more draft picks coming. Ah, Timothy Farrell. Great pick. Great pick, everybody. Filppula, great pick, everybody. Gem. No X factors, though. And then Berglund, great pick. Great pick. Elite potential. That's what we like to see. All right, let's go to our other picks. Let's actually see what we can do with our trading situation, because we have a lot of picks left over. We got all of these 6s. Can we turn them into 1/5, you know? Actually, I'm just going to do find a trade, because these are less important. What we can do, I'm happy to do anything for all of these 7th and 6th. If we trade up somehow, no trades found. Let's get rid of that. Oh, Shane Gostisbehere. Is that our Forsling replacement? 1 year left, so he's a UFA at the end of the year. We can take the Gostisbehere deal, and then we can try and re-sign him. I don't know what he wants in terms of money. It couldn't be that much. Edit trade. Let's see. See what the extension for Gostisbehere is. Plays on the left side, so he can play where Forsling plays. I don't know. Defensive player 3, perfect. I don't know what the contract would be, though. Gostisbehere is also not very good right now in this game. Extension salary, yeah, it's not that he doesn't have anything yet. It's tough. I say let's not do it, and let's just go get some draft picks. No. So a 6th and a 7th. Who wants to move up is what we'll do. So actually, I'm gonna do. Thank you for cheering, Tedesco 32. Appreciate it. We have 3 seconds left, so I'm gonna get kicked out, and we're gonna find a trade. Hey, Avatar X, watching from Brazil. Appreciate that. Let's trade our 5ths here. Oh, there we go. Jordan Eberle. I just want picks, you guys. Stop giving me these things. There's like legit players being offered here, and I'm just looking to get rid of 2. Brad Marchand, who is a UFA. They're giving us the option to re-sign Marchand. What? Do we just, for 2/5? Boston selling on Marchand for 2/5. Oh, a 3rd round pick next year. I'm doing that. Anybody, would you like Brad Marchand or a 3rd round pick? Our 3rd round pick from Columbus. We can do that. Let me know. Or a 4th and Essa Lindell. No, we got to re-sign him. Mike Riley. Okay. Is anybody... Devin said, has Jesse drank any of the hydrates? Devin, that's very important. Thank you. I did see Oogly Boogly purchased a hydrate. Thank you. I have the spicy water. Sparkling. Everybody's saying Marchand. But let's check and see what that Marchand deal is. Else we're taking the 3rd round pick. Because, yeah, a lot of teams are offering us a 3rd for 2/5. That's a steal, and I want that. Ooh, this is also a great deal. A lot of teams are just looking to dump contracts here. But I want that. Oh, that New York 3rd. There's so many options here. Okay. Tad overwhelming. You guys, back off. There's so many deals. NHL GMs just really want our 5ths. Okay, let's check the Brad Marchand deal. There it is. Edit trade. Brad is an 83 overall. He's fallen off a tad. Let's do this deal. Let's see if Marchand takes like a $1 or $2 million contract. You know, if we get Brad Marchand for like 2 something, I'm cool with that. Like, we sent out Forsling, and that's that money. Forsling was $3 million. So let's do this. Let's take Marchand for the 6. And let's see what he. Oh, we just got kicked out. Let's take Marchand, and let's see what happens to his overall come the start of next season and what he wants in contracts. I think it's a fun deal that could have a lot of upside if it works out. So we're gonna do Marchand, who's 37, which is crazy. 2/5 is all it takes. And we're gonna try and get next year's, like, can we do a 3rd? A 2nd round pick would be blessed, but let's try a 3rd. Trade rejected. I'm gonna try and definitely get a 3rd round pick out of this. No. How much do you want for a 3rd? Okay, this is Boston. Boston. Stop being ridiculous. Okay, it's a 4th round pick. Just give it to us. There you go. All right, Brad Marchand, the Toronto Maple Leafs, everybody! Let's go! Who would have thunk? In 2025, Brad Marchand would sign with his favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's 37. Who knows if we actually re-sign him? But he's on the team. We have the option to re-sign, and we have a 4th round pick out of it. We give away 2/5 and a 6th. These last round draft picks, I'm not really looking to do much with them because we traded for so many prospects. 4 prospects that I'm very happy with. I wish we had Cummings, but that's okay. Thank you, Stephen the Un, for gifting 2 subs. Appreciate that. Let's take a look at what we have left off for Find Trade. A minute here. So time's going to run out. Let's select somebody with that 4th. I'm just going to see if anybody wants 2/7 for anything. Oh, okay. There's 41 picks for our 2/7. Ranta, but he needs a contract. No, all of these are expirings that people are trying to dump. Is any... Oh, here's a 7th next year. So what 2/7 can buy you is a 7th next year, is what the NHL GMs around the league are telling me. Let's find a trade. Let's do a 6th and a 7th. Can we get a 5th out of that? Like, that's a prospect right there. We could get not OEL that everybody knows, but prospect OEL. How? Oh, let's take this prospect. Let's take OEL the prospect for the 6th and the 7th. I think that's what we're going to do because he has a top 4D potential. And there's no one else who's an actual player that anybody is offering. So we are going to do OEL. Yeah, there's some more prospects, but I like the idea of having OEL. So we're going to do that. There's Allmark, but we don't need that. 6, Gostisbehere again. All right, where is he? Where's the other OEL? Edit. So this was a prospect that we spotted last year because he came up in a, I think it was on the waiver. But he's 21, top 4-6D low, 72 overall. He actually played in the NHL. Are those NHL stats? No, those are AHL stats. Not that impressive, but a prospect in the system. He was a 6th round pick last year by Tampa, and they're already selling on him. So what we're getting for our 6th and 7th is a 6th and 7th, a 6th round pick from last year and a 7th round pick this year. So let's see if we can get anything more. Let's squeeze them a little. Maybe we can get a 7th next year. We can get a 6th maybe. I don't know. Trade rejected. No. All right, let's trade our 6th and the 7th for a 6th and the 7th. And we get to move up a couple spots. We don't have to take somebody in the 6th round. Top 6 D-low potential is probably better than we're going to draft in the 6th anyways. Let's do it. Trade accepted. Oscar Ekman-Larsson, the other OEL. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now let's go make our final picks of the draft. We are done trading. Let's get out of here. Let's go find somebody to draft, to take home with us on draft day 2025. All right, there's some elite potentials here, but who knows how accurate they are because we only got the 2 little lines. We're going to take, what number pick is this? All right, I want to take Franco. Ooh, Franco's an X factor. Okay, so we're at 122 overall. We're taking Franco a little high, but Franco has an X factor and is a 4th round pick. Oh my gosh, this could be amazing. Yes, Hudson. Top 9. Okay, that's fine. Franco, there's a lot of hype around you coming in. He doesn't have an X factor. It didn't pay off. Our scouting was not accurate. That's okay. Let's sim to our next pick. Is a 7th. Let's see what we got here. These elite potentials. We can take a shot here at a Finnegan. No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. Dimitri. Yay. Let's take a shot on Dimitri. We could do Cam. I don't think it's a Finneganov. Like, it's not. Am I just not reading it correctly? Is it a Finneganov? Max's father, as people are saying. Maxim's father. We could take a chance here on a top 6 defenseman. Or we can do Mr. Afinogenov. Let's do Dmitry Afinogenov. Yeah, see, it's not Afinogenov. It's Afinogenov. I think it's a little different. I think it's spelt different. I'm focusing way too much on this. A top 6 forward here. No, but 330. So we got Dimitri or Cam. Chat, crab people. Do we want Cam, the left-handed defenseman, top 6 potential, or Dimitri, elite, but our scouting's probably not that good, from Russia, a center sniper? Anybody have any suggestions? A GMs. I'm looking for crab people.
Crab people, crab people.
A Finn that you picked. That's good. Everybody saying take the flyer on the Russian. That's from Stacko84. You got it, baby. You got it. Let's go. That's pretty good. Top 6 forward, only 52 overall. That's okay. 7th round pick. What can you ask for? We got one more pick left in the day. We can actually take Dimitri if he's still up here on the board. Let's see what's up. He is not. Let's go check his stats after we do this. See who actually took him. Gonchar. Looks like we're taking Gonchar. Another Russian. We love our Russian players here for some reason. Where did Cam go? Cam went right here. Top 6, 60 overall. Probably should have. He went right after. It's okay. That's cool. It's the 7th round. You can't get upset around 7th round picks. That's the end of our draft. Same entire draft. We are outie of the draft. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's get to the resign phase. We've had some nice draft picks this year. Very happy with what we've got. One thing we might do is trade Matt Dumba this offseason and upgrade that position, but let's not talk about that now. Let's not talk about that at all. Right now, we need to focus on re-signing Genther and Byfield. Brad Marchand. This is the moment of truth. I forgot we did this. Brad! Oh, first of all, let me qualify RFA. Qualify RFA. Awesome. Okay. So, I forgot we did this. Brad Marchand. Valerie Nichushkin, how much do you want? Oh, yeah, we can do this. $1 million for Nichushkin. Let's go. Oh. Bradley. We wanted you so bad. And you're an 83 overall. And you want $6.1 million. Boo. Tomato. No. Get out of here. You will never be a Toronto Maple Leaf. Screw off. No. All right, let's qualify some more of these guys. Who needs a contract? Who needs it? All right, so he had 70 points last year. I don't care. Somebody said I should have taken the third. I should have taken the third. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. We should have taken the third. Because Brad Marchand is no. There's no Brett Connolly. We're not re-signing for that number either. That's a disgrace. You shouldn't want that much. Okay. We've got some decisions here to make on some guys who aren't really NHLers. Max Gilden, you're gone. Release. You're too old. Mac Hollowell, thank you for your run, but you're 26 and a 78 overall. You're not getting much better. I'm afraid you're going to have to release. We're just going to go on a release fest here. Nate Schnarr was a great depth option for us, but we can do better. Brett Connolly, gone. What did I just say? How much did he want? Yeah, because it's a one-way contract. We don't need that on the books. Release. Yes, Paul A says we need to sign some of our unsigned draft picks that are going to be UFAs next year. That is a thing we need to do. So if we want Perrin on the team, we need to sign him off a contract. Here's a contract. Welcome, Perrin, to the National Hockey League. That's your first National Hockey League deal. Niskala as well. Here you go. There's all your money. You can have it. Kruger, yes. Welcome. And I think that's it. Yep, everybody else is signed through next year. We're going to do that. So that's fun. Remember last year when we had so much fun getting Kruger and Perrin and Niskala? Now they're going to be a part of the organization, and hopefully they play with the Marlies. I don't know if we'll send them back down to the A. No, 19. They're just going to play with the Marlies. That'll be awesome. Maybe Niskala goes down. Plays a little, I said the A. The O. That's fun. That is so much fun. Love that for us. Dahlin, what do you want? Do you want a two-way deal? I can give you a two-way deal. Yes, let's bring back Dahlin. Nice Marlies player. There we go. Let's do that. Nichushkin, I want to do at the number he wants. But Lucic, I don't know if you're going to turn into anything. Perlini. No. Release. Okay. Keep this going. Hervonen. second round pick. Let's bring him back. Let's qualify the RFA. Let's do that. We do have a lot of contracts under the books. Niemela. Yeah. Let's do 23, though. Schnarr, no. I just see he's... let's release. He's too old. He's 26. Let me see. Top 4D potential. Yes, let's do this. Qualify RFA, and we'll figure that out after. Niederbach. Niemela, yeah, we'll qualify. 71 top 6, no. I'd rather have the contract space. Lucic, I saw something in the chat said yes. Lucic, I think we want Lucic, right? Sterling, no, 19. I'm willing to be wrong on Sterling. Release. Nichushkin is a good deal. 1.7. I want to see what else is out there. Brad Marchand, get out of here. Lucic is 20. Let's offer the contract. And because we did Lucic, we won't do Niederbach. Sorry, Niederbach. We did the younger player, even though he's 10 overall less. All right. And that's it. Oh, the main roster in the system usually is not any different. Yeah. All right. And goalies. Oh, Berglund. Berglund's going to be so good one day. I love it. And then Kako, all good. Sogard, all good. We have some good goalie prospect coming. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Hugo has matured into an 82 overall. Whoa. That's awesome. Amazing. So last decision here is Nichushkin for 1.7. I think we go to free agency and we see what else we can get at $1.7 million. Maybe there is a winger, left winger. Let's offer him like a little, and then if he doesn't want it, then yeah. Like I do Nichushkin for like 1.2. Let's do 1.27, and then 1.27. And if he doesn't want this, then we can always go to free agency. And then Niederbach, I'm just going to release. Actually, let's qualify Niederbach because we're at 32 contracts now. We have enough free contracts where I'm like comfy. I'm comfy under the contracts. I love having the space of the no contracts. All right. Let's go. Let's sim. Let's see who signs. So Nichushkin wasn't enough, but maybe we'll get a little higher on the board, you know? Niscala signs. Oh, wow. Dahlin doesn't want the deal. That's weird. Lucic, welcome to the here's your NHL deal. Perrin, there's your first professional contract. Awesome. Let's go to view contracts. So what are going to be... Let's see what the Byfield and Genther deals would be. 7.9. Oh, that's tough. And then the Byfield deal is 7. We don't even have that much cap space. All right. Looks like we might have to make some moves here. We can wait on it, though. That's what I'm saying. We trade Matt Dumba for somebody elite and young. I think that's the move here. And we'll see what we can do. So we're going to wait on those. Any UFA deals we got to wait on. So the Nichushkin one, offer contract. Nichushkin, I'll do 1.37 for you. 3.7 for a depth forward. Yeah, I'd do that. 1.4. Everybody cool with 1.4? 1.4 flat. NC88S says release him. 1.4. Let's release him. Valerie, I'm sorry. We're going to go to free agency and see what else we got. Dahlin. What is this? Yeah, just take the deal. It's a two-way contract. Here's $875. Why did you reject the deal? It's a two-way deal at $875. Just come back. That's our last piece of the puzzle. Like, just take the deal. Your agent's got to be ridiculous. Yeah, there you go, Dylan. All right, and then we're done. Let's go see free agency. Accepted the RFA deal. I think it was Niederbach. Hirvonen accepted as well. Niemela renewed. Miko, welcome. Okay. All right, we have 39 contracts. We're getting up there. I hate that 50 number. All right. Free agents. What's out there? What can we do? Oh, that's an RFA deal. That's our boy, Genther. That's our boy, Byfield. Chikrin is the big free agent. McAvoy. Kuzi's out there. John Tavares, everybody. John Tavares is out there. Cap space right now is $11 million. So let's see where we're at here. Defenseman. So this Matt Dumba situation, we need to free up a little bit of money because we need to do the Byfield and Genther deals. So what we have here is Matt Dumba at 5.8. If we can get a young right-handed defenseman in a trade, ooh, the Brody deal could free it up too. I would love that. So let's try and free up some money. Generation X-Wing says, seriously stop with Dumba hate. Trade Raymond. I don't think we're trading Lucas Raymond right now. I think we need an elite winger who can play on both sides, who's pretty underpaid. He's 6.8. 6.4, sorry. 23. Still an RFA deal. I think Dumba's more expendable because we can just go fill in the slot. Like, we're not getting 23-year-old, 87 overall players. Let's go find a trade. Let's see what's out there. Tyler Toffoli. We could bring back Zach Hyman. All right, let's start with Edmonton. Edit trade. I don't know. Because we did this at the trade deadline, and we're kind of stuck on just anybody who could fill that slot at a good price point. Let's run it through. Let's run it through. I just want to know what my options are, because we can always do the prove it deals with Genther and with Byfield. We can sign them to really cheap 1-year deals, and we don't have to do any of this mess. I shouldn't call it a mess. Any of this fun trading. But where are the elite? I think we're so far into this franchise mode that so many of the entry-level deals are no longer entry-level deals, and the next run haven't come through to be elite and young yet. Here it is. I found one. I found it. Brant Clark. We found it, everybody. This is what we were looking for. The 925 who's the same overall, who's $5 million less. This is exactly what I was looking for. Hopefully his role is number 1 line. Defense pairing 2. So he's going to have to play a little bit above his ability. But this is what we want. So we are going to do this. Let's try and see what we can give up in terms of like a future prospect like Niemela. I'd be willing to sell on. I think that's it as I'm looking. Mikko. We can probably do Mikko, but they want Niemela, so it's probably easier on defenseman. Let's see, trade value. So, if we do, this Scala's gonna be really good. I'm trying to look for the prospect that I'm okay to give up on. Let's start with picks. I saw somebody suggest that in the chat. Let's start with picks. We throw in a 3rd and a 4th. See, they're completely unwilling to part ways, so we have to overpay so much to make this deal happen. But there's a world where this happens. Oh, the second doesn't work. How do we blow them away? Did we get rated? Hey, we got rated. Everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All followers, this is for you. Everybody who came from the raid, here's your chicken. Welcome. Welcome. We are trying to find a deal to upgrade our salary cap situation right now. Because that's what this would be doing. And it worked. Now we have the room to do everything we want. Hey, shout out to Illusion J for gifting some subs. Oh. I need to hydrate. Right now, we have the cap space to re-sign are RFAs. And that's all I ever wanted. And that's exactly what I got. Waffles is barking. We're going to wait till the end of the summer because we don't need to make those deals. But as long as we have, so it's 7, we can just do them right now, to be honest. Byfield 3. Ooh. Waffles. Hey. Someone's walking in the hallway. So Waffles is barking. She needs everyone to know that someone's walking in the hallway. Are you good? You done? You done? Okay. She's done. She's done. You want one more? Into the mic. Into the mic. No? Okay, she's done. There you go. All right. Byfield. 4 years, 7.1. That's more than worth. I'll back out and do it again. Offer contract. 7.1. We can actually offer under. Like, if we can do a 6 point. Ooh, if we did like 6.5 for Byfield for 3 years. Let's try this. We got a suggestion for 6.25. Let's try and steal that. 6.3. Let's try that. Byfield, here's your deal. We're more than happy with that. Genther. $8 million. Oof. You know what? 7 mil. Actually, we should do less years. Because there's no real advantage to doing that so long. The 8 years, 7. The sweet spot is the 3. Yeah, sweet spot's the 3. Let's do 7 mil. 3 years. There we go. Offer contract. Let's see what we can get. And then let's go make some UFA signings. That's 7 plus 6. That's 13. Should have about $3 million left in the books. We need some forwards around the edges. Also, maybe we do we need defensemen? Let me just check. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, because we traded away Forsling, so we need to go get a depth D. Also, the Brody deal is not great, but that's okay. Let's go get some depth D and depth wingers. Depth wingers, depth D. Let's go. $3 million in the books. Left over. All right. Defenseman in the range, the role, top 6 defensemen or depth D that we're looking for. Ben Hutton, always an option in our franchise modes. We've signed Ben Hutton a couple times. Got Josh Brook here. Hey, Caleb Jones. We're doing Caleb Jones. Oh, no. Who is this? Gavrikov. Are you serious? You want under $1 million? Oh, my gosh. Yes. I can't sign you quick enough. Here's $1.1 million. I don't care. Please sign with us. Yes. Do that. That's so cheap. Also this deal. Lucas Johansson. I'd be cool with that. Let me see. Who's this? Who's Jake? Why does Jake McCabe want $6 million? What are you doing, Jake? That's crazy. And then, so let's try and do this. That's another left-handed D, though. I'd like a right-handed D. This is an RFA deal, right? Offer contract. Expiry status, RFA. Let's try and steal this RFA. Does anybody know the compensation for 1.2? If we offered $1.2 million for a 24-year, 24-year-old top 4D, no picks required. We're gonna force the hand of New Jersey so bad. Oh, 1.4 million. How high can we go? No picks. 1.5? Does everybody want 1.5? Should we go higher? I think 1.5 if we get a top four defenseman age 24 for $1.5 million. Don't do that. Mick Blunt says don't do that. Waste of money. Okay. You guys don't want this. I'm going to offer just a reasonable amount. $1 million. 2 years. Let's try and do it. 1.1? Big Rook says 1.1. AGM. Thank you. Let's do 1.1. 2 years. If we get him in 2 years, that's awesome. Offer contract. Yes. Let's offer sheet. We're offer sheeting, baby. We're going to offer sheet right there. And then you want to do Caleb Jones? No, we already signed a lefty. Jake Muzzin. We can bring back Jake Muzzin. Because we're offering 2 lefties. We need a right D. Right now. I believe. Defenseman. Main roster. Overall. Left, right. So, left. And then, so the 6th is Liljegren Brody. And then our extra D are Mete and Mikko, which can play on both sides. And then we got another one, hopefully, through those 2 UFA signings. All right. Let's do the forward group. Anybody cheap? Anybody in here who wants to become a Toronto Maple Leaf for not very much money? Because that's how it works when you sign with the Maple Leafs. You don't get paid a lot. Oh, here we go. Awesome. 1.2. 100K over what you want. Arturi Lehkonen, please. Vetrano. Yes. That's a great deal. Ooh. Andreas Janssen, you want to come back? Andreas Janssen. 2-way deal. Oh my gosh, yes. Come back. 2-way deal. Doesn't even count against the cap. That's a great depth player. And then, Coach Kessel. Thank you, Shakespeare. That's very important. We need to go fire our entire coaching staff and only have Phil Kessel as a coach. The other deal I wanted to do was, where was he? Vetrano. Where was he? Where am I going? Oh, there he is. Vetrano, 31. That's a good depth option. $1.1 million. I'm not going to overpay. Yeah, I'm just going to offer him what he wants. I don't like that it's a one-way contract, but that's okay. Let's do that. And that'll be it. Dal Cole is cheap. Is it a 2-way? No. Anybody cheaper? No. Okay. That seems good. Let's do it. Let's go. This is 24-year-old. Let me check the goalies. Goalies, we don't need goalies. Yes, one of the search options is two-way player. That's a good idea. Let's just go quickly check the two-way players. Got to be thorough here. We're trying to be good general managers here. Got to be thorough. Got to make sure we're weighing all our options. The best two-way player, we got him. Andreas Janssen, that's what we want. Also, Vlad Nemestikov. We could do that. That doesn't even count against the cap either. Remember, two-way contracts do not count against the cap. Cap. That is how the game works. It's a fun little feature. Let's sign this 23-year-old. Nah. That's good. We're good. Let me sim a day. See if we get some of these free agents in our system. Let's see what Genther and Byfield do with their contracts. Hopefully they take those steep discounts to remain Toronto Maple Leafs. So many days have gone by. Yeah, Gavrikov, thank you for becoming a Maple Leaf. Vetrano, Maple Leaf. Lehkonen, Maple Leaf. Janssen, Maple Leaf. Oh, okay. So Nikita has accepted our offer. We need to, hopefully New Jersey doesn't match, and he's ours. Decline trade. Coaches, yes. Did somebody say Phil signed? I don't know. How do you know that? Did you see the free agency wire? Hire staff. Let's see. Phil Kessel, please. He'd be the youngest guy. There he is. NHL associate coach, Phil Kessel. B-. So, how do we fire our coach? Okay. And yes, let's maybe we should hire a new staff. I mean, a new scout. NHL associate coach. Same difference. We're going to fire you. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye. Courtnall has done a great job. Jorge. George. Courtnall. I'm sorry. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. C-Jack says, don't fire. Shouldn't we fire him? Robert, can you get a conditioning coach? No. Conditioning coaches aren't a thing. Promote? I can't promote. Can I promote him to AHL associate? Is that a promotion? Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, so you can hire guys for NHL positions and then just move them to the AHL positions, and then your AHL coaches are OP because you hired NHL guys. Now we can go get Phil. That's such a hack. Oh, my God. That's such a great workaround. Oh, that's such an exploit. What? I can hire. Oh, my gosh. Like, if I hire this NHL coach, I just move him to the AHL on my own, then he's the AHL coach and he can't say anything. Let's check and see if we can sign Phil Kessel to our team, because that's more fun than anything we can do ever. Salary offered, budget remaining. Can we do that? Can we offer that salary? I'm going to move back. Because we can change the budgets. Budgets? Let's do coaching budget. Let's drop in some more. We'll drop our arena. Yeah, we're spending a lot on the arena. Oh. No, I can't go any more down. I added a little funds there. Scout travels, very low. Scout salaries. Oh, I have a bunch of money in scout salaries that I haven't spent. Advertising, we dropped it down. Let's see if that's enough. So we're spending so much on player salaries that there's not a lot of money out there. Yeah, everything's really low. But let's move all of it to coach. All right, scout salaries, we can go higher. We have 2.2 million in scout salaries, so let's go do that. Let's go hire some scouts. Save budget. Hire staff. Let's get our scouts signed. Hire scouts. Who's a good scout? Let's just set overall. Let's get this Russian scout. Doesn't want a lot. We're going to offer you 200 grand offer contract. Yep. NHL, Russia, AHL, OHL. This is the highest rated OHL scout. We're going to hire you. Right now, we're just trying to spend this budget because there's so much money left, and it's literally allocated to the lowest. Like, I can't take any more money away from that. So we just got to spend this money. That's awesome. Hopefully, we need Europe. We have no Europe. Europe. Novak, please sign. Florida is also interested. There's 150. Remember last offseason we missed out on a bunch of scouts. Let's not have that happen again. Let me see. OHL. Probably good. So we offered that. QJ is C-. Okay, let's take him on. St. Louis is also interested. 147 offer that contract. All right, that should be good. Let's save some more budget for next offseason. Maybe there will be some higher rated scouts available. Let's move on. Now, we need to go get Phil. Almost forgot. Mr. Kessel, please join us on the Toronto Maple Leafs. NHL associate coach. Here's 671. Oh, we have lots of budget remaining now. Here's 680. 690. 696, because that's nice. Offer the contract. There's other teams interested, and we want to take them away. Let's go. All right. Kessel, we'll see what happens there. We still have the contracts out there for Byfield. Higher salary for Byfield. I didn't think that would work. Genther. Also, yeah. That's okay. All right, let's go get them some actual deals where they're kind of in range of what they'll take. Let's see. Oh. Byfield. Offer contract. 3 years, 7. Let's try 6.75. Maybe we do that. Offer contract. Oh, we have $14 million left. That's 6. That's a lot. Oh, gosh. Okay. 6, 8, 3 years, 7.8. Because if we have 14 left, we should still come under, like, we should have like $2 million maybe. We'll see. 7.5 for Genther would be awesome. 7.5. Okay. And then we will check in with the pizza box. Let's go see if we can get these deals done. These are the last 2 deals of the offseason. We got the Devils to pay $1.1 million, but they did match the offer sheet. Oh, Kerman. Oh, yeah. I forgot all our scouts. Nice. Susanna. Yeah, Patrick Novak. Jean Marchand. No! No! That sucks. I'm going to turn off the console. I'm going to rage quit. After we gave you your last contract. Shame. Brock Young, thank you. Welcome. Nope. Don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Ah, Byfield. Get there. Let's go. All right. $2.9 million left. Oh, that's like a decent amount. How many contract spaces do we have? 7 contract spaces left. Free agents. I want to see what we can still do with this money. Let's check the pizza box. Let's do it. Let's do it with $2.9 million left. Let's update this here. Okay, so pizza box of trust. Genther, Matthews, Nylander, Kachuk, Turcotte, Raymond, Chishkanov, Byfield, not Nichushkin. All right, that's our first thing we need to update. Right wing, third line, Vetrano. That's who's going in there. The role is perfect. Vetrano is in. Nichushkin is out. Vetrano is in. Amazing. Fourth line, I have on the box Mikheyev, Walensky, Anderson. I think that is updated as well because Joey Anderson should not be on that fourth line. We need to go get a right winger. So it's Mikheyev, Janssen, Lehkonen. So it'll be Lehkonen on that fourth line. That's awesome. So Lehkonen. Look at our team. It's awesome. Lehkonen. And then Mikheyev's there. And we have Janssen as the extra forward. Janssen the extra forward. Boom. Boom. Love it. All these guys gone. Nice. Defenseman. Let's move on defense. Dumba out. Also on the forward group, let me check in the system. We have Dahlin as well. We need to go sign some depth forwards is what we need to do. We have Joey Anderson. We have Dahlin. We have SDA. Robertson's never going to be a good player because the game hates him. I love Nick Robertson, but the game hates him. Brant Clark. Let's fill him in. Clark. Amazing. Riley Clark. Sandine Bouchard. Not Forsling. Gavrikov. Liljegren. Brody Extra D. Let's go get another extra defenseman. Let's go get another extra forward. Then our roster's done. Let's go sim a month in the season. Let's go see what we can do. Let's go take a look at this team. Let's run it back. Let's go get that extra forward. Let's go get that extra defenseman. In the system, we have Kakinen and Victor Mete, but that's not good enough. Remember we got OEL? That's awesome. Robert Malloy says we need a coach. That's a very great point. We do need a coach because Phil Kessel wouldn't sign with us. NHL associate coach. Subban, we love Subbans. Ariel Subban. Do we have enough money for Ariel? We do. Ariel Subban. Here's the rest of our budget. NHL associate coach. Now, yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Actually, I'm gonna move down. You're actually a little cheaper. Capaduca. No other team's interested too, so we can just offer him what he needs. NHL associate coach offer contract. Let's go. All right. Free agents. Depth forward. Let's see what we can do with our $2.9 million. Gusev's out there, but he's a little too expensive. 40-year-old Jeff Carter is still trying to get a deal. We're not going to do that. Nichushkin's still out there. I think we bring back Nichushkin at 1.7. Or Ludstrom. Tyler Benson. Ryan Donato. Oh. Ryan Donato. Depth forward Ryan Donato. How does that sound, everybody? Tyler Benson or Ryan Donato? Let me know, chat. Those are our two options. Actually, we can do Ludstrom too. Lundestrom. Let's do Donato's the cheapest. Everybody's saying Donato. Let's offer the contract. 1.4. We're just going to offer him what he wants. If he wants that, let's do it. And then on the D side... Actually, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so we did Donato, and then on the defense core, who's out there? Who's cheap? What do you got? Kulikov, right now, is the pick. Caleb Jones is still out there, $1.2 million. It looks like it's Caleb Jones. I don't want to... I wish there was defensemen who played on both sides. Ugh. It's annoying. Cody Ceci, we're going to offer him $10 million. We're going to do Caleb Jones. And is there a right D's? Right D is crazy. You can't get right D's. All right. We're going to do Caleb Jones. Super cheap, 28. $1.2 million. Yeah. Let's do that. That's a great defenseman option. There you go. Cody Ceci. Offer contract. How much can we offer Cody Ceci? Is everybody going to tell me to stop? I stopped. All right. Those are our two deals out there. We can even, because I think there should be even like $1 million after these two signings, but we will save the cap space position just in case we need it for a trade. Shakespeare says Brody contract still on the books. Yeah, we can always move that contract because I think Brody's making like $2 million. Hey! Capaduca, we got a coach. That exploit of just sending down your coaches, we should do that every year. We should send down our head coach. Caleb Jones, nice. Signed. We're just waiting on one more forward. Ryan Donato signed. Let's go. All right. Let's fill out the pizza box. View contracts. Let's see. Defenseman. Solid. So this offseason, we lost Dumba and Forsling, and we brought in Brant Clark and gave Gavrikov and Caleb Jones. We have $2.6 million left. Those cap hits did not cost anything. Somebody just said, Paul A. said, see what Clark wants right now. That's such a great idea. 5 years, $6 million. Let's do that. No, hold on. No, is it going to offer it? Can I get up there? Go back out. 5.1. We only have up to 5.1, so we can't do that right now. Our extension money is only 5.1. So the $2.6 million, we can do something with the money. Maybe one more depth forward. Who's up for one more depth forward? I'm looking at that. I say it couldn't hurt us. Couldn't hurt us at all. Like, it's just, at this point, it's just a free contract slot. We have 3 left. Everybody's saying we got a couple save the money. Hold off. No, we don't want to just add a guy like JVR. You guys don't want 30-year-old JVR on a 1-year deal. Jeff Carter. Save it. Everybody says save it. We're getting so many save it's. I've never seen this happen before. Crap people.
Crab people.
Do you not think we could use a Mason Appleton? We can get a legit player for 2.6. You're telling me she's the wicked witch of the East, bro. Why can't we do Mason Appleton? Nick Bonino! No, he's 37. Let's not do that. See, if we save it for the deadline, then we have to trade away somebody. Trades cost people. Money is just money. Okay, Brandon Tanev. Hear me out. Brandon Tanev, $1.7 million. Or we bring back Valeri Nichushkin. Valeri Nichushkin was a great soldier for this team last year. Let's do either Valeri Nichushkin or who's the defenseman that's on that? That's an option here. Defenseman. Do we want Braden McNabb? I don't want Braden McNabb. Troy Stetcher? No, it's 2 years. Eric Johnson, no. There aren't many 1-year deals left on defensemen. Defensemen, unfortunately, there's no one out there. I think we bring back Nichushkin. Great player on this team last year. Our theme is run it back. It's not going to cost us anything. We have $2.9 million, $2.6 million. We're going to have, thank you for gifting a sub, Kopi P. Jokey Pie. It's not going to, like, we have 2.6. We're going to end up with, like, 1.9 if we sign Nichushkin for the 1 year. Let's do this. Let's do this. We have the contract space. 1 year, 1.7. Come on back. Come on back. 1 year. All right. Let's head over to the regular season. If Nichushkin doesn't sign, then we don't have the player. Paul A says, see if Clark will take 1.5. We can try that. No, we're not doing Kasha. No, we're not doing Capo. Hey, Nichushkin's coming back. All right. No trades. Let's keep it going. What was I going to check? The Brandt deal. Few contracts. Let's try Brandt. Mr. Clark. He's going to be a great player. He's going to be like a 90. 5.1. 4 years. Let's try that. Clark, hopefully you sign that. That's all the extension money we had left, by the way. That's the max we can offer him. So hopefully he does that deal. Hey! GMs! A GMs in the chat helping me out. Let's go, crab people!
Crab people.
Damn, that's a good deal. Let's go. Get some dancing chicken for that. Massive dub. Massive. That's like the Austin Matthews deal. That was the biggest signing we've had in this entire franchise mode. That Austin Matthews deal is so ridiculous. What is it, 9.1 or something? Like, it disgusts me that we did that. And that Austin Matthews has to make that little amount of money. Like, that's embarrassing. All right, September. Let's keep it going. Hey, we got a couple extra dollars. Where's the preseason? There we go. I'll see the owner goals when the year starts. Set captains. Edit lines. That +5, baby. I got to see what it says. Looks like in the playoffs. Oh my gosh, they have Shishkonov playing on the second line. Head of Raymond. Wow. Well, looks like the chat's going to get their wish and we're going to trade Lucas Raymond. No. Maybe next year. We'll see. Look at this. Look at that. +3 morale. That's an improvement over Dumba. Dumba was only +2. Damn. This team's looking good. Robert Malloy says, let me know if you want bets. Yeah, let's do a bet. It's been so long. Edit lines. Okay. Let me count up the days for, we're going to sim through November. Robert, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games in November. Set an over-under for November, and then I'm going to quick run through the regular season, get to November, and then we'll do that. So set an over-under for November. Everybody, if you're not familiar, use your channel points to bet on an over-under for how many wins you think we're going to get in a month. Do your thing. Mods in the chat. Set that up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to sim through some of the preseason here. Decline trade. Decline trade. Decline trade. Sitting here declining trades. 8.5 was set for November. Go, go, go. Place your bets. Do your thing. Where's the call up and send down day? That's an important day. Get the contract set. I'm going to do it right now, actually. So we'll get the setup for the regular season, baby. This team's going to be good. View contracts. Let's do it. Main roster in the system. Okay, we need to get past the free agents, the preseason here. Evan Bouchard is in the minors, so let's get him up. Let's fix that. Salary cap compliance October 12th. Waivers October 13th. It is currently October 11th. Let's go set that up. We went 6-1 in the preseason, baby. 6-1 in the preseason. It's a good team. Evan Bouchard was in the minors. Now he is not. Awesome. Joey Anderson, Andreas Janssen, our top minor league players. Caleb Jones is up with the team. Donato, Lekkinen. This seems pretty good. Like I'm not upset with what they've done here. Let me go check the edit line. Oh, hide legend. Let me go check and see who I've scratched. Let's go do this. So Caleb Jones and Nichushkin is our extra forwards. Don't hate that at all. Head coach preferred lines. We're looking good. Ryan Donato playing center is a reach, but whatever. They want Walensky up on the third line. That third line might be banging. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's looking good. Awesome. Goalies. Gibson. Oh, wow. Capo lost his spot. Oh, wow. We can trade Capo. That's a thing we can do. Capo lost his spot on the NHL team. Dang. Al Nofelt. Hugo. The boss man. We're calling him the boss man, the goalie of the future. Capo. He's the UFA at the end of the year. Maybe we get something at the deadline. I'm going to put him on the trade block, actually, so everybody knows. Riley Clark, Bacco Noir says, loving Riley Clark. That's the duo right there. Oh, so happy about that. Let's go. Where's my trading block? Manage contracts. No. Morale. Headlines. Progress reports. Captains jerseys. Is it under proposed trade? Player search trading block. There we go. Someone said, try extending Hugo now. Let's try that. Oh, Capo is on the block. All right, awesome. Oh, no, not these guys. I like these guys too much. Remove asset. Capo is on the block. Awesome. We're selling that. So hopefully somebody offers us a deal, and then if not, at the free agent, we're selling so hard on Capo. Like, oh, man. That because the UFA at the end of the year, so there's no reason to have him around. We're going to try and extend the boss man. I don't have any extension dollars. You're right. Offer contract. 8 years. Oh. We can do 2 years. Oh my gosh. 2 years, $775. I don't even care if that's not. Oh, Oogly Boogly has that. Felt, as in felt. It is in Swedish. I still can't say it. I'm calling him the boss man. Let's just sign him for 2 years at under $1 million. Let's just do that. I'm gonna offer him that. That's fine. Who cares? Everybody cool? Because the 8 years is 6.3, and 3 years is 2.5. Everybody cool with this? Sign him. Yeah, Hugo, the boss man. Let's go. That'd be crazy if you make that. Where our goalies for the future are so good. Sogard's going to be great. Rodriguez is going to be great. Berglund is elite potential. We're set up. Oh, let's go. Let's get to November. Let's settle your over-unders. Our lineup set. Our team is set. Injuries, cross your fingers. I'm going to sim through to the end of November. Let's go. Stanley Cup or bust this year. Boss man signs for $775. We failed. We lost our regular season home opener, but that's okay. Decline this trade. We lost our opening game of the year 4-2 to New Jersey because we never win the first game of the year. It's just a thing that's been happening. So Capo right now is fetching 2/4. Let's find something better for that. We had an injury, it looks like. Byfield's not happy with his ice time. I'm going to persuade. Aren't you a team player? Better smarten up, Byfield. He doesn't. He has his own feelings on the issues. Let's keep it going. Matthew Tkachuk, not happy. You're playing a lot. You're on the second line. Nice. We're on the same page. Bless up. All right. Hey, we have a crazy... Oh, we had a winning streak 5 games there. Lucas Raymond upset with his ice time. Persuade. Let's see what happens. +5 morale. He'll play wherever we need. +1. Lucas Raymond. We got 1 win in November. 2 wins in November. 8-1 Islanders. 2 wins still. Carolina, 3 wins. 4 wins. 4 wins. 5 wins. 6 wins. 6 wins. No, 6. 7. Oh, Genther wants to talk. Persuade. Oh, that was a bad one. Oof. That was a bad one. That's not good. Genther, you're so young. Get it together. Lucas Raymond's complaining. Yeah. That's +5. Let's go. Well, the over-under was set at 8.5, right? So we got to hit 9 wins to hit that. Can you confirm that in the chat for me, Crab People or Robert? 8.5. Okay. So, yeah, we need 9 wins. There's a loss. There's a win. There's a win. That's 9 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. Let's go. This team's so good. 9 wins. Overs payout. Pay them, people. Collect your money if you hit the over. Let's go. Team's a really good team. December. RFA people don't care. We don't got that problem. Let's see what we can do here. Decline. Oh, so Kako. Oh, Rask, we don't need this. No, decline trade. I'm going to get to the trade deadline and see what we need, and then we'll do the Kako trade. He'll be the throw-in. The Kraken fire their head coach. I wish somebody would fire Phil Kessel so we can sign him. That would be nice. Decline. We don't need that trade. We're 19-10 now. Capo, 2/3. Nah. Oh, 1-0 loss. That's tough. Decline. 19-11, 20-11. It's a good month. All right. I'm gonna count up the months. I'm gonna count up the days in January. Bet your over-unders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Heavy month. 15 games in the month of January. Robert and the mods, can I get you to set an over-under for 15? And then while you do that, I'm going to take a look at where we are in the standings and how the players are doing. I see that we're 3rd in the Atlantic, even though we are 21-11. There's 15 games in January. The over-under set at 11.5. That's real high, but oh my gosh, Shishkonov. Going off. Shishkonov. Did you get that? He's going Shishkonov this season. Yeah? Is that good? Is that good? I think it's good. All right. Leading the team in points ahead of Austin Matthews, everybody. Austin Matthews, 16 goals. Great. Kachuk here, 12. Nylander, 13. Turcotte's having a good season, 11-16. Good seasons all around. Even Ryan's an auto. Wow. For a cheap UFA deal, that's huge. Glad we did that. Genther's struggling. We don't like this. 6.1 shooting percentage. Genther on the first line, not playing well. That's not good. Let's check our goalies. Gibson. The boss man. 952. 5-0. 7 goals in 5 games. Ladies and gentlemen, the boss man is doing the thing. Wow. Oh, let's take a quick look at the Marlies. Their goal. Okay, Kakko's dominating the Marlies. You have an NHL goalie playing in the AHL. He is just straight up killing it. That's a little unfair. All right. Is everybody set for January? Let's sim through that and see where we're at the end of January. If you take a quick look at the standings there, we are definitely in third place. But we'll see where we finish up. This is a very tough division. Philadelphia fired their head coach. Wow. There's 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5-game winning streak. There's 5 of the 12 that you need for the payout of the overs. Lost there. Lost there. No, 3-game losing streak. We're not going to... There's 6 wins. We're not going to hit the overs here. 7 wins. It's going to be real tough. Lucas Raymond is complaining. Lost morale. Not good. He's not doing too good on the third line there. We got 3rd for Capo. Let's decline that. I forgot my count. But the unders payout, that's not going to be enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins in the month of January. 9 wins in January. The unders pay out. We have remained in 3rd place in the division. Looks like we're easily going to make the playoffs, but we're not going to end up with a top seed because the league is very top-heavy right now. And we have a great record, 30-17-2, but looks like we're probably not going to win the Atlantic. It's already in February, and there's only so much season left. All right. No, decline this trade. There's a 2-game winning streak. We've gone on a lot of mini winning streaks here in this season. There's a 4-game winning streak again. Like, we'll go on like a little 4-game winning streak and then a little 4-game losing streak. There's 5-game winning streak, actually. 6-game winning streak. 7 wins in a row right there for the Leafs. That's a good month. Toronto Maple Leafs are in first place. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Somebody said check the injuries. I need to do that desperately. Hey, no injuries! No injuries! Ladies and gentlemen, what we have right now is a first-place Toronto Maple Leafs team. Not only are we first in the Atlantic, we are first in the East. Oh, though we are not first in the league. But we are first place in the Eastern Conference. That's where we're going to leave it off for today. It's been a long stream. It's been 2 hours. We built a very good team. We've upgraded around the edges and on our first pairing defense. That's what we did in this stream. In the offseason, we had a disappointing playoffs. I said we'd run it back. We added the pieces around the core that's been set here for a couple of years. We moved out Dumba for a better contract that allowed us to keep our young players. Before we go, there's one thing that we need to do because it's Friday. I need to know where you're watching from. Where in the world? Thank you for purchasing Hydrate. Generation X-Wing and Oogly Boogly, thank you. Thank you for purchasing Hydrate. I really appreciate that. Let me know where in the world you're watching from, because you could have been anywhere in the world tonight. Could have done anything, but you chose to be here during this stream right now, and I want to shout out where you're watching from. We got Miami, Burlington, Charlottetown, St. John, Switzerland, Regent Park, Boston, Whitby, Hartford, Redmond, Bathurst, New Brunswick, Kingston, Lethbridge, Seattle, Scotland, Edmonton, Nova Scotia, Wisconsin, Alberta, Vermont, Wasaga Beach, Cambridge, Finland, Waterloo, the village at Yorkview, San Jose, Walkerton, Sweden, Fort Wayne, Indiana, downtown Toronto, Newmarket, Vancouver, Michigan, Aurora, Blind River, Stockholm, Humber. Let's go! Thank you for being here. I hope you have a fantastic night. Let's go, Toronto Maple Leafs. We're #1 in the East. Let's go win a Stanley Cup next stream. Good night.